Hey y'all. So I've been meaning to pick up this phone and do a video, and I've been putting it off because it's really uncomfortable. And today what I decided I was gonna do was, I have to have everything perfect. Here comes our topic of discussion, is perfection. Everything needs to be perfect. So today what I did is I picked up my iPhone, not a really nice $1,000 camera, and I'm recording this video. I did not put on any makeup, and I just got back in from walking in the rain. So yeah, I am showing up as a big old fat messy imperfection today, and that is difficult for me to do. Perfection nearly killed me. And I would say it actually took part of my life, because what perfection does to me is it makes living contently and with serenity and happiness completely impossible, because there's a certain number of things, in fact everything has to get done, everything has to be done, everything has to be done a certain way, and it all has to be done at the same time in a certain way and fall into place in order for everything to be perfect. That never happens, and it can't happen. This is not the kind of world that can happen. So I was consistently unhappy. I still struggle with perfection, even though I know that it's a defect of character for me. It hasn't been entirely removed, and I think it helps me to kind of keep striving to improve myself, because I don't have perfection. But it definitely is something I have to be very, very careful of. I'm trying to think if there's an example. There's so many projects that I didn't finish. I probably wouldn't have finished Stuck or even gotten to where we are right now. I mean, it's been 15 years, right? It's actually been 20. Because it had to be perfect. Everything had to be in alignment. And I was also following somebody else's version of what it had to be, how it had to be done, what it needed to look like, and I didn't trust me and what I believe needed to happen, and how that money should be raised, and who should be in it, and all of that kind of stuff. I, instead of following my gut, was really following somebody else's belief about how it was supposed to be. And since I started following my own belief about it, it's all falling into place. I have amazing people working with me, and if I had been trying to achieve perfection with that, we wouldn't have gone into production last year. We would still be trying to raise money, and probably it burned out again. So the acceptance of imperfection and going, what can I do with that imperfection? How can I make something more interesting because it is imperfect? How do I take all of these things that are not going right or that don't look right and use them? Nature isn't perfect.
She's so beautiful, so right for me, so